Baby, I want you come, come into my arms. Let me feel the wonder of all of you. Could it be magic now? Now we'll hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last?
David.
No! How on earth you have the audacity to show your face around here? I have no idea.
Why's that?
Why do you think it is, boy?
Because I didn't make an episode for the last 2 weeks.
See, he does know. He just can't face up to what he's done. Completely out of order and unforgivable.
David, we had concerts for the last 2 weeks.
I know that, Neil. I was running the security for them. Just because something comes up, it doesn't mean you can neglect all your other duties. You really are a piece of work.
You're not a priority, David. Your show isn't a duty of mine.
I beg your pardon? David is not a priority. Do you hear this, Emlyn? I hope you're watching and learning from this. This is how to not be a person, Emlyn. David is not a duty. Oh, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, Neil. It's not like I clothed and fed you for your entire life. It's not like I brushed your hair every night and read you a bedtime story. It's not like I bathed you on a Sunday night and let you stay up and watch comic relief. It's not like I taught you the meaning of life and about the birds and the bees.
No, you didn't do any of those things.
You ungrateful mess of a man! I did all those things and more. You seem to have a very short memory, boy. Well, remember this. You're not getting anything from David ever again. You've let him down too many times and he's angry and upset. He's a sensitive man and he feels more than your average man. David is hard on the outside but soft in the centre. I've heard people refer to him as one of the greatest men to have walked the planet, if not the greatest. Poor David. Well, I'm going to serve you up some eggs and we're going to see how you like them.
David, if anything, it's the other way around. I mean, like, who bought you that cardigan?
Who bought you that cardigan, he says. This knitwear was gifted to me by Ralph Lauren himself after I modelled for one of his shows and brought the house down with my moves. Yeah, he presented it to me on live television.
No, I bought it at Tango Smart Sports Day for you. It's not made by Ralph Lauren.
You clearly have no idea what you're talking about. Or you're just a complete and utter liar, and I'm not sure which one is worse. There really is no hope for you, Neil. And I think it's time you packed some of your items into a blanket and tied it up on the end of a stick and just walked. Walk until you can't walk any longer. And then when you've rested, walk some more, but don't come anywhere near David, because he is washing his hands of Neil.
Whatever, David. Look, I'm filming an episode now. You're showing your true colours, aren't you?
My true colours have always been on show. I'm an honest man, a passionate man, and a fair one at that. I've given you Lord knows how many chances to clean your act up, and you repeatedly fail me and fail yourself. You're angry, bitter and resentful, and perhaps the most ugly of your traits is that you're jealous. And you're a traitor. If I find out you've been taking your tripod elsewhere and filming people in their beds, I will be most upset and disappointed in you, Neil.
I think it's time that you got out of that bed.
Oh, now he turns it around on David. Sure, let's talk about David for a change. Yes, I have been in bed for some time, but I am still operating at 100%, still fulfilling my responsibilities. And look, I still turned up for my show, didn't I?
You didn't need to turn up. You just lay there and I turned up with my camera.
Nonsense! I won't hear of it. Yeah, I've been bedridden for a while, but for good reason. I ran to Rotherham carrying a sheep on my back.
Why?
Because it was injured, and I needed to find a vet. I just kept running, and by the time I came across a vet, I was in Rotherham. Then I had to run back with the sheep and drop him back off where I found him. It really took it out of my legs, and that's why I've been laid in bed. That and the fact that I've got the plague.
Nonsense. You're in bed because you're lazy and you don't have anything to do but make up stories.
You are so far from the truth. You are so wide of the mark. You are so wrong, and it's embarrassing. It's painful to watch, but now that I've washed my hands of you, it's actually comedy gold. You're a laughingstock, Neil. Everyone says so. Everyone who watches these episodes and comments all say the same thing. Get rid of Neil. He lowers the tone of the show. He's grossly incompetent, jealous and annoying.
Well, that's funny because I read the comments and I've never seen anything like that.
I delete them before you see them to protect you. Another thing I do for you. Well, I'll do it no more. You're on your own now, boy.
Right, well, leave me alone then and I'll see you whenever.
Yes, yes. You're finished, Neil. Over. Horrible little man. Love, David.